With that, no further ado, I would love to introduce Allie, who's with Foster Kinship.
Thank you. Foster Kinship supports the incredible caregivers, the grandparents and other relatives who step up to parent when their parents are unable to do so. It is our goal to keep home in the family for the 30,000 children in Kinship Care in Nevada. Kinship Care keeps children safe. It keeps them with their family who knows and loves them. But I'm sure you've all seen the advice that grandparents should stay away from their grandchildren right now due to their higher risk factors. For the grandma that is the sole caregiver of her grandchildren, that is simply not possible. And like so many of us, kinship families have relied on schools to provide meals for their children during the week. So what we have right now is grandparents and other at-risk caregivers, if they can, leaving the house with their kids every single day to go to school food distribution sites and food banks and grocery stores when they have food available just to keep their kids fed. For our families, this is not just difficult, this is dangerous. Because what keeps me up at night more than anything else is if something happens to our caregivers, what happens to our children? So at Foster Kinship, we have been working tirelessly to find ways to keep our families home. But we have learned quickly that we need our community to come together now more than ever for these families. That's why we are so grateful to partner with these organizations to make sure that our families can stay home, stay together, and stay fed. These organizations are going to serve our two most vulnerable generations, our seniors and our children. When we called our families to tell them about this service, they were grateful, they were relieved, and many were in tears. So while it's still our goal to keep home in the family, we are incredibly grateful today to be able to keep our families home. On behalf of all the kinship families that this partnership will serve, we thank you. And I'd like to introduce Elizabeth Blau. Thank you so much.